What is up, everyone? Mandee here. We are fashionably late today. Oh my god. 6 days of racing out of 8. Made it really tough, especially when we blew a motor. Wrecked a car. Hang on a second, let me make sure we get in. Anyways, at least we got in. There wasn't too much of a cram like usual, but quick unload. So yeah, 6 days out of 8. What'd I say? I wouldn't say blew a motor, but really hurt motor. Had to pull it out. That was Thursday night. Saturday night, wrecked a car. Sunday had battery problems. Monday had transmission problems. So it's like a graveyard. It's a mess in the race shop. I mean, seriously lucky we made it. So rolling out a different car than what we usually have. So I asked Mike, I'm like, what's the method behind that? And he's like, well, it's the only car that's not been up. So, all right, we're here. Let's see what we got. Tonight's schedule. So you can catch that. Load up. Just having a grand old time. Came in some with the transmission still, so putting fluid in it as we speak, and transponder is gone, like gone on the track somewhere, gone. Okay, they found it. Let's see if this booby trap keeps it on. That's pretty serious.
Yeah, they found the one to drop. On the racetrack? Yeah. That's beyond belief.
Hey! Alright, where are we at? Last seat starting 5th. 4 handicappers qualified. That's not the heats. I mean, by like 200ths of a second, but still. So, yeah, looks good. All in one piece. And now we wait for another couple hours till the race.
It feels like fucking 180 degrees. We qualified through the heat.
We're in the handicapping.
Through the handicapping. I think we had a, 5th place starting spot. It's a little easier than the 9th spot we've been starting from in the heats here. So that helped, but we also had a really good car and just happy to make the handicap finally. We've been struggling here and starting really deep, so that should help. Instead of starting 20th, we should start like 14th or something, I would think.
Oh, handicapping 16.
It's 16.
No.
I don't know if we're the last one though.
Jeez.
We haven't.
I thought maybe
we
it was
haven't
12.
been running that awesome, so we might have to start as deep as usual.
Good, how are you? Mike is out for hot laps. They give hot laps between heats and features. We are having dinner break. Mike will be hot. He's back. Woo!
Like 15,
16.
still 16. So
Yeah. So whatever changes they made from the quick turn from the heat race to hot laps, we picked up 2/10. So that's pretty good. Alright, so all of this done. Just did this. I guess they're not doing dash because he just started calling for limited features, so it's gonna be a quick turnaround again. Where are we? Alright, not terrible. Starting 35 cars.
Wow. That's a lot.
So rather than behind, you should never come here feature time. So D Lorenzo. Do you know what happened to D Lorenzo? Do you know what happened to D Lorenzo? He packed up and left. He packed up and went home. But he qualified like 3rd in his heat. Yeah. So he was supposed to start 12th. We're supposed to start 13th. So I don't know if they move up the row or if we crisscross. I told Mike to just make your own crisscross. If you want to start down side. Maybe one spot. But line up either 12th or 13th. 35 laps. Ellie. Ooh, I'm so excited. Good time. Yes. Like, that tells you the car is hooked up when it can do that. That's impressive.
Yeah, he did.
So we should have gotten a lap in. Should be like 7th. But race monitor says 10th. We're fighting for it.
Where are you, buddy?
Oh, that's the pace truck. Or that.
So tonight at Albany was pretty challenging. We were able to win the heat race, which was big. We've had a hard time making the handicap this year, from like a lot of nights starting 9th, having to get 4th. And so to win the heat race is cool. And then we started, I want to say 13th. So made it to 5th, which is pretty good to get a top 5, but felt like we had a better car than that. Just kind of wrong place, wrong time. Been like that this year. Has been real challenging, but yellows seem to fall right the wrong time and cost you spots when they go back to the last completed lap. And yeah, just racing doesn't always go your way. It's a very challenging sport, so I guess we got to take our bruises and move on to the next race.
Well, definitely weren't the happiest after that race. So packed up quick, and literally I had to jump on the gate because they were rolling the car, and I'm like, I need my GoPros. Getting the trotter, and it was pretty much silence, and I forgot the recap, and I'm about ready to brush my teeth and clean my face, and I go, whoa, we still have to do the recap, so welcome to our living room. Unfortunately, you have nights like that, win some, lose some. Could have been better, but we did finish 5th. Cars in one piece. Janie made it to see another day. And maybe our luck is turning around from last week. Starting to rise back up. So take it, move on to tomorrow at Fonda Speedway. So thank you guys. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the newsletter down below, and we will catch you tomorrow.